Pakistan at the UN. Once again, Pakistan has been exposed at the UN. Just like always, India has taken part to the cleaners. What basically India has said, they've exposed the intolerance which exists in Pakistan. They've been cornered on the condition of minorities. India has slammed Pakistan on alleged forced conversions. Listen in to this reaction, first of all.
It is despicable yet entirely predictable that one delegation has chosen to indulge in mischievous provocation based on their tried and tested tactic of spreading misinformation and disinformation. It's completely misplaced to indulge in such political propaganda at this important annual debate. We are well aware that the condition of women belonging to minority communities, notably Hindus, Sikhs, and Christians, in that country remains deplorable. An estimated 1,000 women of these minority communities, as per data of the Human Rights Commission of that particular country, are subject to abduction, forced religious conversions, and forced marriages every year.
Shrinjoy and Pradeep, who are continuing to be live with us. Shrinjoy, I'll come to you first. If you could just take us through, one, the statement, summarize, and also the impact and the significance of India exposing Pakistan at the UN.
Well, Pakistan has been saying this for years and years, for decades. It's got to a stage when no one bothers to listen. So India has again put the record straight, made it very clear to the world that, look, who is Pakistan to say anything about any subject? Because here in Pakistan, the Pakistanis don't look after their own people. And you heard Harish speak about the abductions and the attacks on minorities and a variety of other things, not to speak of cross-border terrorism. From 89 or so, which is 35 years, cross-border terrorism has continued. How is cross-border terrorism even remotely possible unless, for 35 years, unless the state, in this case, the military, the intelligence service, actively trains, arms, and finances and sends terrorists across the line of control? How is it remotely possible? The world knows that, and Pakistan knows the world knows that.
And, Shrinjoy, stay with us. We also have Pradeep, who's live with us. Pradeep, the statement, a strong statement coming from the side of India, once again, Pak being exposed on forced conversions and intolerance which exists in the country.
So India has used the United Nations podium to name and shame Pakistan, because often Pakistan keeps on giving sermons to India on human rights violations. So that's what actually the Indian diplomat was trying to tell Pakistanis. Don't give us sermons, because you are the one who are subjecting a minority to persecution. Because if you look at the state of the Sikhs, Hindus and Christians there, how their girls are forcibly married to a man twice and thrice their age, how in fact they are abducted and forcibly converted to Islam. So don't give us the sermons, because world knows that how you're treating your minorities. Look at the situation on the ground. Not to talk of the minorities in India, but if you look at even the Muslims are not safe. We've seen how different sects are targeting each other. Ahmadiyas are being targeted, Shias are being targeted, their mosques are being blown up. But here India is one country where not only Hindus and Muslims live together, but also different sects of Islam are living peacefully. Shias take out their Muharram procession, there's no problem. Even the Sunnis and the Hindus are participating in that. So that is a kind of a country, that kind of a diversity here we enjoy. So India was trying to tell Pakistan indirectly, don't give us sermons so far as the human rights are concerned. It is only your human rights body that has come out with a report which clearly indicates that how the girls are being converted to Islam, how they're forced to marry a Muslim man twice and thrice their age, and kind of a persecution they are subjected to. Even after several years, they are treated like, not to talk of the second-class citizen, but third-class citizen. That is the situation there. Because if you look at the data also, the percentage of the people putting up in Hindus, population was about 30% in 47. It has come down to 2%. That really indicates that what actually they are subjected to all these years, the kind of a problem they are facing.
The numbers and the data which you are alluding to obviously speaks louder than words. Pakistan once again named and shamed at a global stage. Thank you, Pradeep and Shrinjoy, for joining us with your views and obviously perspective on these big stories. We slip into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Please don't go anywhere.